What's up? What's up? Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Hey, hope you guys have an awesome morning. I'm here with my man Jimmy. Hey, if this is your first time actually tuning into one of my Facebook lives, I actually come over here daily, most of the time, 6 days a week. But guess what? Me and Jimmy, we're going to drop some stuff on you. I've been extremely busy. And the reason why is because I understand the importance of setting yourself up for the next year. So I haven't been able to come over here Monday through Saturday like I've been in the past. But I know January and maybe this month I come a little bit more. But hey, it's go time right now. It's time to take your business to the next level. It's time to take your life to the next level. And one of the biggest mistakes that most people make in the home business profession, the biggest mistake, and Jimmy gonna talk about it a little bit, is they do not set goals right now and they do not start working right now. They start saying, I'm gonna start January the 1st. It's the holidays, I'm gonna take it off. And I'm telling you, if you do that, you are making one hell of a mistake. So take it away, Jimmy. Tell them a little bit about yourself, and let's get into this goal setting and how to make 2022 the best year that who's looking at they can have as possible.
Absolutely, because we came out of last year and it was just crazy. I think that's when it opened everybody's eyes, and that's the thing is now you're okay. Now you went through I don't know. Do you want to call it a COVID-free year? At least a lot of that. Some. I mean, maybe it's coming back. Who knows? But who really cares? The point is if you set your goals now instead of waiting, because I was telling Troy right before we got started, is so many people on the 31st shoot the fireworks. I was like, yeah, I'm going to change my life today. Why not today? Why wait 31 days from now? Today's the first. Today could be your day to change, to set your fitness goals, your health and wellness goals, your financial goals. We're going to talk about team building too, Troy, here in a little bit. But one of the things, you got to work on you before you start working on a team, because if you don't know where you're going, how in the heck are you going to get your team to go where they want to go? So that's and it's so important having those goals and being specific. I was reading, of course, my Napoleon Hill book last night. It really, I have that chapter even circled and highlighted of where you got to be specific, exactly what you want. You can say, hey, and Troy, you probably deal with it all the time with some of the folks that come on your team, is they say, okay, yeah, here's what I want to do. I want to lose weight. Well, what does that really mean? What does it mean? How much do you want to lose? What do you want to do? How? And then the next question is, how are you going to do it? How are you going to set the goals and then refreshing those goals every single day, every single week, and every single month? So here's 31 free, almost like free days, man. This is like a free chance. Hey, look, tell you what, you're going to do that in 2022, and I think you can. I think you can do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it. Get your mind right. Once you get that mind right, start today. Try, I was reading something the other day. 1% is all you got to do. 1% growth every single day. If you're doing 1% growth, it's a good day. Now, finding that 1% is a big thing. Too many people go back to that negative mindset, and I didn't do this, and I didn't do that. I do it. I bet you do it too, Troy. But that's the thing is how fast can we get over that and go, wait a minute, I found a win here, and then I found a win here, and all of a sudden you got a 3 or 4% growth. It's like, wow, look at that now. But what we're trying to emphasize here, Troy, and I think you're right on board with this, is you really have to have the goals written down. What are you going to do? And start now. I remember so many people, my mother being one of them, would say, hey, I'm going to lose weight next week. What? Why next week? Why not today? Why not change your eating habits today? Why not, if you want to be financially free, why not change today? Change your mindset today. Start working. It's not going to happen fast. I was listening to Carnegie, that man, he's tough, but he'll tell you, it ain't going to happen fast. And I think that's what scares people is they want it to have that instant gratification happen now. Those goals that we're talking about 2022, they want them to happen January 1st. No. Well, they ain't going to happen January 1st.
But most of them, they don't even start setting the goals to January the 1st. Most people have took off. That's why you see people say, I'm going to start losing weight next year, January the 1st. That's why when you go to the gym is full. Yep. And then by February, the gym is almost empty again. And the reason why is because it all shifts to a mindset. Because like you said, Jimmy, it's going to be, you're going to have negative thoughts and stuff, even about your goals. You're going to have thoughts, can I really accomplish this? And one of the key factors that you brought to them, that's why you got to write them down. That's truly why you got to write them down, and you got to keep them in front of you every day. Because, negative thoughts comes in everybody's head. That's all about reprogramming yourself the way you think. I have stuff run through my head every day that shouldn't run through my head, but then I had to change my mindset, because if I don't change my mindset, I would get completely stuck. And that's everybody. Just like I talked about yesterday, Jimmy. Me and you both, we human. You go live a lot. I see you on freaking, if you guys are not following Jimmy, you most definitely want to follow him on Facebook. He's on Instagram. He's live all the time. But I mean, even Jimmy wakes up with bad mornings sometimes. And
Absolutely.
but he still actually what he do, he changed his mindset. He jumped on Facebook, he gives some value. And as you can tell, he's always reading and listening to something positive where he can keep that mind right. And
That's
man,
right.
we're gonna tie this. And whoever looking at this, I hope you really get it because man, you are going into a year that you can actually, create something that you probably didn't even think you could create. And it all starts with this. And I would be lying to you if I was telling you that it would be easy to shift the mindset. Man, it is really challenging. People see me.
Yeah.
I went from a 42 to like a 33, 34 in the waist. That wasn't easy. That was just a shift. And there's a whole lot of more stuff that goes along with that. And
That's
eventually, as time go on, I will share my testimony a little bit more about what happened. But anyway, everything is a shift in the mindset. And me and Jimmy really want you to get that December really could be your biggest month ever in your business if you're in this profession.
Yes.
And it can set you up to have a freaking awesome 2022. But if you kick back and lay back like this and don't do nothing in December, guess what? That first quarter of 2022 is not going to be that good for you because you relaxed. And right now, it's people around everywhere, and it's people looking for opportunity. This is the month of giving. People like to give and share. So you got to be out sharing your opportunity with as many people as possible. And look at it from this way. Think about how many lives you can change if you step up right now and how many lives you can change in 2022. Take it away, Jimmy.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And that's why I commented on Troy's live. Go back and watch his live, at least from yesterday. I mean, it was powerful because he said something so powerful. And what stood out to me was that we make excuses. We all do it. And we make an excuse and we say, okay, wait a minute. It's December. It's time for the holidays. You got this going on and that. It's just excuses. Troy, is just excuses. And that's what's great about it is because people like me and you, if people would get on our freight train and get on our momentum and our energy, what happens is we're the ones making all the money. We're the ones doing the work. Why? Because nobody else wants to. They make the excuses. So don't be on the excuse train. Be on the money train. Let's go get it. This is like you just said. This is the time that people give. I remember when I was hustling and grinding so much life insurance at one time. I'll tell you, some of my biggest months, and I said this on my live today, was November and December because everybody else gave up. Everybody else gave excuses. Hey, nobody wants to spend money in December. They got to buy gifts, and they got excuses.
You know what, Jimmy? I'm going to encourage them, and I'm going to be funny. If you want to take off this month, take off because me and Jimmy, we'll go change them people's lives. I mean, that's just a fact. I don't have a problem. I actually, Jimmy, I'm doing something a little different. I'm on Facebook and Instagram and not LinkedIn as much anymore. But man, I'm actually dialing anywhere between 100 to 200 people a day because I understand the power of constantly reaching out. And there's people out here that's looking for opportunity that like me and you and whoever looking at this has. But we can sit back and relax, and we can go change some lives. And in the process, while we change lives, guess what? We changing our lives. And there's no other feeling in the world than going to bed at night knowing that you made an impact in somebody else's life. That's what it's all about, making an impact. See, so many people chase the freaking money. Stop chasing the damn money and chase the impact. Start looking at how you can change somebody's freaking life. And by changing other people's lives, I promise you, if you start looking at that way, your whole business would change. And not only that, your whole freaking life would change. So take it away, Jimmy. I really want whoever listening to this to really get this because I want them to have a freaking powerful 2022. But they got to wake their ass up right now and understand that this ain't the month to lay down. This is the month to get up and go out here and make an impact in other people's lives. Because guess what? Most of these people, they don't understand. They going into the Christmas holidays and they fit to freaking spend all their money and be broke when you can actually be giving them a freaking gift of a business that can change their life, where next Christmas, they can buy everybody something and not even have a money problem. So take it away, Jimmy.
Do you want to be in the same spot you are this Christmas than you are next Christmas? That's one thing my mentor said to me yesterday is, if you don't like this Christmas, we'll change it for next Christmas. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. We want to talk about teamwork as well. You can't do it by yourself. We're here to tell you, you cannot. I tried it. Troy's tried it. There's a lot of people. You're probably out there doing that struggle by yourself. It will not work. I promise you. You will not get the money you want to get. You won't find it. It's not attainable. You cannot reach it. It's basically there is from A to B, and there's not a bridge there. Let me tell you. But if you get on a team that's willing to work with you and you can work with them, and all of a sudden that work of 100 people, 1%, all you need is 1% of 100 people Imagine where your business will go. Imagine the income you can bring in when other people start working with you. You start working hand in hand. Get out there and collaborate. As our Wallace Waddle says all the time, is be creative. There's plenty of money. There's plenty of gold in the mountains, he says. There's gold in the mountains. There's plenty of money. There's plenty. So now is the time. They printed more money in the past 10 years than they printed in our life, in the lifetime, since money was created. What does that tell us? There's more money out there. It's out there. And again, don't chase that money. Chase that helping people, like Troy was talking about. You start helping people. Say, hey, how can I? Here's a question. Write this down. If you write anything down, write it down. If you're put it in the comment section. But listen, hear what I say right here is, how can I help grow your business? Start asking others about that. How can I help grow your business? And all of a sudden they'll tell you, because I promise you, not many people say that. So all of a sudden you ask somebody that, and you go help their business. What are they actually going to do? They're going to find out what can they do to help you. But don't expect anything in return. But the key is here, what can you do to help grow their business, and genuinely try to help them? Try to find them a lead. Try to find them a referral. Try to find them somebody that can help grow their business. And it will do wonders, especially when you do it, then your team starts doing it. Oh my goodness, you can 10x everything. So let's close it down with this. But I'm telling you, find your people. We have a plan. We have teams. We can help you with our system. Troy's got one. I've got one. Totally different ideas. One's products, one's services. It doesn't matter. The point is, if you get this mindset right, you can grow.
I think they got to take it from this, Jimmy. And this is what the biggest mistake most people make is that they don't have a support cast, that they don't have a team. And this is what I want you to take away from this, whoever looking at this. Me and Jimmy is in completely different companies. Me and Jimmy share ideas. We collaborate together. Me and Jimmy we're going to win. Jimmy's going to win in his company. I'm going to win in my company. We're not competing against each other. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing this live. And like he said, you cannot do anything without a team. The most successful teams, the most successful sports teams have a team. You got to have great leadership. You take the New England Patriots right now. The Patriots, they got a rookie quarterback and they got all that. And they got a lot of rookie players, and a lot of people counted them out. But guess what? They got a freaking awesome coach. One of the best coaches in NFL history. And the Patriots is on the verge of actually going to the playoffs when everybody counted them out. What I'm saying is, if you partner up with the right people, the right leadership, the right team, amazing things can happen in your life. Just like Jimmy. I know who Jimmy Leader is. Jimmy Leader is a freaking multi-seven-figure earner, has helped a lot of people change their lives, right? The same with what we got going over here with my team, right? Mm-hmm. So you got to partner with the right people. I talk to so many people, Jimmy, they've been around this industry and they jump from company to company, and they wonder why they haven't been able to create a level of success, because everything rises and falls on leadership. If you're not under the right leadership, then you're trying to figure it out yourself, you don't have the right team, guess what, man, you are making it harder than what it is. And take it from me, I did it for years. I tried to figure it out myself and figure all this stuff out. And then God brought somebody in my life that became my coach, and now one of my real good friends. And now my business is going like this even faster after being in this game for like 18 years. So I'm telling you, it don't have to take 18 years. It don't have to take 15 years. It can take you literally 2 to 4 years to change your life completely by hooking up with the right group of people, the right team, the right support cast, because that's what you need to create any level of success. But not only that, even in life, you got to have the right support cast. You got to have the right people around you. Because guess what? In life, Jimmy, we all going to get freaking knocked down. And like Les Brown said, if you can look up, you got to get up. But if you don't have the right people around you, you can freaking get knocked down and not never get up again. So teamwork is the key. You got to have that damn support cast. Without that support cast, boy, it's going to be like hard and a struggle. So if you're looking for a business, you might not want to do a product, but you might want to do a service. You most definitely want to reach out to Jimmy. If you're looking for, because he got the team, he got the leadership, he got everything. If you're looking for a product, something that you can actually get involved in, that we move products, healthy products to make people feel wonderful, to make people lose weight, makes people have energy, you most definitely want to reach out to me. But what I want you guys to take away from this as I wrap it up, is not about the product as much or the service as much as the mindset and the leadership. The team is the key. I've seen people in awesome companies. I was in an awesome company. I saw people around me become very wealthy from being inside this company. But guess what? I was a part of the wrong team, and I didn't have the mindset. So as you go out there and you look at all these things that look so nice to you, and the grass might look green over here and over here and over here, but it's all about the team. I'm telling you, the team is the key. The product could be nice, the service could be nice, but if you join the wrong team, I promise you, you're not going to have that much success. And that's what I want to leave you with. Jimmy, let's close this out, brother. What you got to close it out with?
Yeah, and you're hearing it straight from leaders. Troy is a powerhouse. He's a leader in his business. He's been doing it for a long time, and that's the difference. When you get somebody that's experienced, that knows what the heck they're doing, they will help you. Don't get with somebody that just joined something that's a rookie. Like you just said, a rookie quarterback. That rookie quarterback wouldn't even be where he's at without a leader like he's got. Think about that. That rookie quarterback wouldn't be who he is without that leader that he has. Find a mentor, find somebody that's doing what you want to do. We don't care if it's network marketing. We don't care if it's working for, it doesn't matter. That's up to you. Find what you're good at. Wallace said last night when I was reading, it was so awesome. It was find your thing, find your whatever that is that you enjoy. You know, it even says there's musicians out there that aren't musicians. They suck. But here's the thing, that wasn't for them. Find your calling, find what you want to do, and then find somebody that is doing that is actually every day doing the routine. They're making money. They're being successful at it, and just copy them. Just copy them, Troy. That's all to our listeners right now. Just copy the ones that are doing it. Ask them for help. They'll give you help, I promise, because that's how they got their attitude of gratitude. Man, I love this live. I love doing this. We'll do it again next month. We're going right into 2022. It's going to be here before you know it. So, the next 31 days, change today. Change something you do now. And for something to change, you have to change. These are my thoughts. JimmyBoheler.com.
Hey, and I want to end it with this. God bless, and let's go. Let's go. Let's make December a powerful month. Let's set yourself up. Let's set these goals. Let's get around the right team. And like I said, if you're looking for a business that moves the service, reach out to Jimmy. If you're looking for products, you want to be healthy, you want 2022 to be your most healthiest year ever, hey, hit me up. With that, God bless. You guys have an awesome freaking Wednesday. Let's go. December the 1st, baby.
Let's go.